Now to the latest on the displaced residents of an Osceola County senior living community that flooded during Hurricane Ian. Good Samaritan Society Kissimmee Village is what we're talking about here.
So yesterday we told you a number of them are being asked to terminate their leases. Now today we're getting a look at the legal document residents argue they feel like they're being forced to sign.
The Spectrum News 13's Rebecca Turco, she is joining us live from Hart Memorial Library in Kissimmee, which has now been turned into a FEMA disaster recovery center. So Rebecca, one of the residents you had been able to talk with, I mean, they're trying to talk with the lawyers, figure out their next step. Where do they stand at this point?
There are pro bono lawyers here offering legal advice for hurricane-impacted victims. That woman I spoke with plans to get that help here, and she's also hoping for FEMA funds, too.
This is about what we've got.
For someone who loves cooking,
Kind of sad.
Joyce Hunt doesn't have much to work with.
Ginger ale, chocolate milk.
Her to-do list goes beyond the grocery store.
We got an air mattress.
She and her husband need new furniture, new just about everything. Most of their belongings were destroyed by floodwaters at Good Samaritan Society Kissimmee Village. And now, Good Samaritan Society wants her to sign this document, which would terminate her lease and keep her from suing.
I'm not going to be bribed by anyone, okay? And that's what they were doing.
Joyce says a representative told her she'll get her security deposit back if she signs. She's not going to. There's no mention of security deposits in the document. Good Samaritan Society says it's standard practice for them to refund deposits when these occupancy agreements are terminated. A spokesperson confirmed they're sending this to residents of units they aren't repairing. Damaged units they're calling unsafe in almost half the village's neighborhoods.
He said they wanted to cover their butts. And they know that there are a lot of residents in there that security deposit means everything to them.
Good Samaritan Society tells us they plan to issue termination notices for impacted residents effective December 1st, saying if residents sign before then, the applicable refunds can be expedited. A pro bono lawyer at the local FEMA Disaster Recovery Center told us yesterday his group has spoken to some 100 Good Samaritan residents, encouraging them to get legal advice before signing anything.
These damages obviously were not caused by the tenant, and they're going to get their security deposit back, you know, if they do have to leave the units.
Joyce and her husband, in the meantime, are hoping for FEMA disaster aid to help them start over. They may have lost a lot, but they are grateful for what they do have.
And we have, most important, we have each other after 50 years, so that's the most important thing.
And I've learned the county has not condemned any Good Samaritan units. They are still inspecting the campus. Meanwhile, there is a town hall meeting set for Monday night. We're told that representatives from FEMA, Osceola Housing, and Legal Services will be there to answer any questions from residents. Reporting live in Kissimmee, Rebecca Turco, Spectrum News.